Live from Studio 46, this is Good Morning Union Canal.
Good morning, Union Canal, a place where we show respect, show responsibility, and show safety and do our job. Please rise for the salute to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag and now let's say our Union Canal Creed. Today is a new day to reach my potential. You may be seated. Good morning. Today is Thursday, April 11th, 2019. It is day 1 of the special schedule. The announcements this morning are given by Nolan Brubaker and Shanique Hands. Today's lunch is Sloppy Joe's. Baked beans, coleslaw is fresh fruit and vegetable bar and milk. On the salad bar is a salad with your choice of meat, cheese, or a hard-boiled egg. The sandwiches of the week are tuna salad or PB&J. We would like to wish a happy birthday to Brianna Lurch. We would like to welcome all our guest teachers who are with us today. Today's top stories are attention of athletes and wannabe athletes. The Cornwall Lebanon School District is holding a youth camp this summer for a wide variety of sports, including soccer, baseball, basketball, football, and field hockey. For more information, grab one of these papers down in the office. What do you say, everyone? Sounds like fun!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ava. What sport are you gonna sign up for?
Competitive scootering.
Ooh. We don't have competitive scootering in our sports. I don't even think that is a sport.
Oh, I get it.
Well, that was sad. Well, last week, Mr. McGinty lied to everybody in the whole school, even Miss Chance, who is in her first whole year of teaching, and therefore she shouldn't be lied to by the principal about talking over the announcements. Even though it's Honesty Month and he really should have known better. But in any event, many of you wrote a letter to him to tell him how much you didn't like his fake verse of the announcement. So here he is to read some of your hate mail in our new segment, You've Got Hate Mail.
You've got hate mail.
Oh, hello there. So, another installment of Mr. McGinty's hate mail. I think that's what Mr. B's calling it. But I don't watch the announcements because they're too long, so I wouldn't know really what he's calling it. I do have to say though, you know, this week is a national holiday week. I don't know if y'all have been watching out there, but today is the Par 3 contest at Augusta National Golf Club. It is the unofficial start to the Masters Golf Tournament, which is basically the unofficial start to the golfing world of golf season. So, if you haven't been paying attention, pay attention. Watch on TV. Great stuff. But let's get to some real news here. The hate mail from Mr. McGinty. I have one here. It says, "To Mr. McGinty, please read this. Dear Mr. McGinty, These are 4 reasons why I want the old announcements back. Reason 1, the old announcements were funny. Reason 2, I liked the videos. Reason 3, I like the Wango Mango song. Reason 4, the new announcements are boring. That's why I want the old ones. Please, 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 please. From Sarah Smith. Well, Sarah, you got your wish. Dear Mr. McGinty, I don't like your video because Mr. B's is good. Yours is weird. From Kimberly. Thanks, Kimberly. I gotta tell you though, I thought mine were not weird at all. I think these weird songs and everything they have going on are even weirder. Who do we have here? Hi! I have one question. What did Mr. B do to you that made you do the things on YouTube? And how long will you do it for? Because us kids like the old announcements. I'm not trying to be mean, but we kids like fun stuff. Like funny songs on YouTube, or like Mr. B's announcements. Sorry if I hurt your feelings, but it's a little true. But just give Mr. B one more try to make the announcements better. We miss the old ones. He tries his hardest to do the announcements. He spends long, hard hours editing, fixing, and more. And JC said things that were nice. But we're asking you, please, let Mr. B do the announcements. We beg of you, please. Okay, now I'm getting ahead of myself, but turn over arrow. Let Mr. B do the announcements. Sincerely, Devin Burgess, 4th grade class, Mrs. Wagner. Well, Devin, I guess you got your wish. More wasted time. You could have spent long, hard hours thinking and writing, but nope, now you're just sitting there like watching the YouTube. Well, I really think you should be doing more things like writing. There you have it, folks. Another installment of Mr. McGinty's Hate Mail. Make it a great one.
Hey, I got a problem here, Mr. McGinty. I saw on the announcements that it said something about some kind of master prank person, senior master prank person. There was no contest. There was no award that was given. I really think that in order to call yourself a senior master prankster, that there should be a contest. I think that I'm here, in fact, I know that I am here.
This is a challenge!
To lay down the challenge for the month of April, because it wasn't just a day, evidently, that we were allowed to prank. I think that the boys and girls of this school would like to really know who is the senior master prankster.
Well, I have something to say. Mr. Menser, I just think you're jealous. Because for once, you didn't do the prank that everybody's talking about. For once, it was me.
Oh, you know what? I do have to give you that. You had a lot of people talking about the prank that you performed, but sometimes the best prank comes slowly and it comes when you're least expecting it. So, on that note, well, happy April, and I look forward to the coming days and weeks. So, I'm ready to lay down the challenge if you're willing to accept the challenge, but that, again, is up to you.
All I gotta say, Mr. Menser, is honesty is the best policy,
Yeah.
but I accept the challenge. Let's see what you can do.
All right. It's on.
We'll see where that goes. Back to the Masters.
Thanks, Mr. McGinty, except for you know the fact that we can never trust you again, ever again, because you lied to us.
That's sad. And now for today's weather forecast, let's check back with our own you-know-who, Miss Eberly, and see if we can figure out where she went in her returning segment. Where in the world did Mrs. Eberly go? Doop, 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 doop.
Yeah. Well, she travels round the world from Islamabad to Wildwood, so she's using up her personal days before the school year's done. She almost won a brand new Chevy when she went to Hollywood. Oh, tell me, where in the world did Mrs. Eberly go?
Good morning, Union Canal. The weather forecast here is 80 degrees. That's about 40 degrees warmer than Lebanon. I have to tell you, I just love Philadelphia so much. I've got my Phillies hat on. There's so much to love. I love the water ice. I love the Philadelphia pretzels, the cheese steaks. I'm a Pats fan, you know. I heard that there's a team called the Eagles that people seem to like. They've got the Liberty Bell. That's pretty cool. But I think the best thing about Philadelphia is the Philadelphia palm trees. Can you see them back there? They're world renowned. They're just amazing, those palm trees from Philadelphia. I just love them. Well, anyway, make it a great one. Bye.
Where in the world did Mrs. Eberly go?
Thanks, Mrs. Eberly, and joining us tomorrow to finally find out where she went. For Nolan Brubaker, and all of us here at Good Morning Union Canal, I'm Shanique Hands, reminding you to be a cheerful. Have a great day.
Hey, how much sloppy joes do you eat in a day? I don't know.
Do you guys even go to our school?
Hey, you look like Joe. You look like Joe from Jokes and Jaden. Not kidding. Don't know me. Who are you? Big Brian. Wanna go?